switch gears here with you, Hugh, to the Epstein files, because there's a very high-profile casualty of those files. Axios writing, quote, Goldman Sachs top lawyer Catherine Rumler resigned Thursday night after her name appeared in Epstein files documents. A resignation announcement that's effective June 30th follows the release of files showing emails spanning several years from a Kathy Rumler, who referred to the disgraced late financier as, quote, Uncle Jeffrey. She was not only Goldman Sachs chief counsel, but she was deputy White House counsel in the Obama administration. And we think about the Epstein files and casualties. You would presume that it would be men who would be most vulnerable, not a woman.
Well, the blast radius from the Epstein files just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Ms. Rumler is very accomplished. Not only was she White House counsel for President Obama, she was a partner at Latham and Watkins. After that, she'd been at Justice and AUSA. Very, very good lawyer. After she left the White House, though, she set up a white-collar criminal defense practice with Latham and Watkins, and Jeffrey Epstein sent her clients, and they developed a working relationship. It was professional, and she got gifts and clients from Epstein. She gave Epstein good spin advice, but it went all very bad when she got too chummy in these emails, when the emails were released. And I thought it was a bad idea at the time. Democrats pushed for it. I don't know who's going to end up with the most casualties because the emails are taking down people left, right, and center. You don't get close to a convicted sex felon. You don't help him with his spin, even if he sends you good clients. So Ms. Rumler is a very fine lawyer who had a very bad set of instincts regarding Mr. Epstein and whether or not she ought to be giving him advice. She wasn't his lawyer, but she gave him advice on how to spin his legal troubles in 2018, 2019, something like that. And finally, she said, for the better interest of Goldman Sachs, she did the right thing. She walked the plank. Always put your client in front of yourself. If you practice law, you know that. But I don't think she's going to be the last to go overboard because those emails are horrible.
Right. You know, Michael LaRosa, who's familiar to many people in this program, put out on X that another Democrat bites the dust. How many more D's will be embarrassed, dragged through the mud, or declared guilty by association for pushing for these Epstein files to be released? Hugh, great to have you with us. As always, I hope you have a good weekend. We'll see you soon.
You too, John.